Hello guys, good morning. It's another wonderful day. I just got to the office and you see my face is bare. I'm not doing my makeup.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just going to run through this quick office makeup with you while I talk about how we deal with work stress. Doing quick office makeup is a way of dealing with work stress. I'm sorry I've not uploaded for a while. I had setback in my videos, like I basically lost all of my videos. So if you happen to know any app that can help me restore all of my video, please comment down below and like this video, thumbs up this video, share, please subscribe as well. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Okay guys, the last time we talked about how to manage work stress, the immediate things you need to do if you're stressed, how you manage it. That was the last time. That was where we ended in the part 1 of this topic we are dealing with work stress. Okay, and I said I was going to talk also about the things you need to do, to manage stress properly every single day. The immediate things you do now that will help you take care of your stress in a long time, in the long run. So we're going to be talking about that today. Okay, but before we get into that, I want you to know that before you can start talking about how to manage your stress, you must first and foremost know exactly what causes those stress. Yes, they are called your stressors. Okay, not every single activity in your workplace gives you stress. There are certain activities that gives you stress. You must be able to know them. You must be able to track them. So this is taking steps on dealing with work stress. The first thing you need to do is to track your stressors. Take your time and take note of situations that create stress for you, and then how you respond to them. For instance, if it is a colleague at work that stresses you out, how do you usually respond to whatever it is that this colleague says or do to you? How do you respond to that? That you will have to take note of. And once you know what your stressors are, then you begin to develop healthy responses towards them. You need to develop healthy responses towards them. You establish your boundaries when need be. Take time to recharge. Learn how to relax as well. Relaxation is very important once you're already stressed. Like I talked about the last time, you need to take time to relax and meditate. It will help you a whole lot. So relaxation is very important. You need to be able to relax. Also, if you notice that your stress is coming from too much workload, you can talk to your boss about it. You can talk to your superior about it. You can make them understand that this work is just heavy on you at this time and it's causing you stress. Or you can seek for support from your colleagues, subordinates, or even that same boss of yours. There is nothing wrong in seeking for help from your colleague or your boss. Okay, now this is what you do. You take steps. First, you know what your stressors are, and then you begin to deal with them. The common stress in the workplace is what we're going to talk about now, because sometimes some people don't even recognize that they are stressed. They just feel that they enjoy their job so much. They are doing so great at their job. Like we said in my first video, that stress can be positive. It can be negative as well. Even positive stress sometimes become negative if it is too much on your health. You think you're enjoying the job so much, but it's giving you a lot of health issues. You won't be able to trace that. So the common stress at work, that when you see them, you're able to recognize them. Common stressors at workplace. Some comes from job content and demand. Yes, your job content and demand. Be it heavy workload, tight deadlines, long hours at work. Even if your job becomes boring, okay, lack of job satisfaction. And it also comes from lack of autonomy, like you do not have control on the things you do. Like, I am an independent person. I always like you to just tell me exactly what to do and leave me to achieve those things. Don't come trying to boss me around. I am not that kind of person. I have come to see me as someone who will give you better results if you allow me to do my job. So some people get stressed from lack of autonomy. They don't have control over the activities, over the things that they do at their office, in their offices. Okay, changes to duties can also cause you work stress. You change from one duty to another. You're already used to how you do this particular job. You're so used to it, you're so good at it, and all of a sudden you're being switched to another department or another job within the organization, and it becomes stress for you. And even change in the organization, like you leave one company to another, could also cause you stress. Job insecurity, the fact that you don't even you're not secure at your workplace, like you're not even sure that the next moment you won't be laid off. You're constantly always trying to prove yourself. That also could give you job that also could also give you stress at workplace. Job insecurity, you're not secured. You're very sure that at any given point in time you can be asked to go. Also, it could come from stress, could come from role conflict at workplace. Okay, conflict with co-workers. You have conflicts, you have misunderstandings with co-workers. You don't seem to relate well with your colleagues. That could be a very a big deal that causes you work stress. Yeah, just one person or few people or members of your team stressing you out could give you a whole lot of health issues if not properly managed. Your relationship with your boss, your relationship with every single person, your supervisor, every single person in your office, could either cause you work stress or actually make you better at your job. And then also lack of support. If you're not getting the support you need from either your colleagues, your supervisor, it could also cause you work stress. Yes, that is, it's like you have so much to do. A lot of people depend on you, and you actually think you can do this, but at the end of the day, it is eating into your health. You don't know it. You're actually trying to do so much to make sure your team succeed, but you need support all the time. So these are the common things that can cause stress at workplace. These are common stressors. So if you know that you are going through stress at the moment, you need to really begin to track your stressors, whether be it one of these or other. This list is not exhaustive. It is not at all, but these are very common in the workplace. And so when you begin to see this, you begin to know how you manage them and deal with them. And now let's come to how to manage this work stress every single day. I think this is the most important part, because besides knowing what the stressors are, what causes your stress, the most important one is how to manage work stress every day. Okay, I was talking to someone and I said you need to know how you manage work stress every day. That becomes long term. That is to say, if I come to the office today and I manage my work properly, I manage my stress properly, and I come tomorrow, I manage my stress properly, and I do that 5 working days in a week, it is going to help me in the long run, because I'm just going to get used to how I manage work stress, and then that is how it's going to flow on and on, and it will be better for me, it will be better for my health. So number one thing you need to do to manage work stress, once you've already recognized what the stress is first, be organized. Yes, this is very important. Organization is very important. You need to be organized and put things right, put things in their right places, even from your home when you are leaving the house. I am the kind of person who, when things are not properly arranged in my house, when I get back, it gets fuzzy for me. I get so unrelaxed about it. So starting from your home, you need to put things in their right places. Even when you drive off to work, your car needs to be ready, need to be washed properly, the things inside need to be arranged well. That will give you a boost. That will give you so much boost when you know that your things are organized. And in your office, you need to be organized. Your workstation needs to be properly arranged. Everything needs to be in their right places. Everything you do needs to be organized. Your books, your accounts, everything, your balance sheet, everything needs to be in their right places. You need to be organized. There is nothing wrong in taking a little time out now to get organized because you want to deal with work stress. You can even, I know some people will say don't take your work home, but once you start seeing that you're stressed and you really need to start managing it, and first thing is to be organized, then you can take a little bit of this work home just to be organized, so that you can manage this stress better in the long run. Number two is time management. Okay, this is so important that it's a whole complete topic. In the university, in high school, every single I basically had this topic in like all of my subject management subjects, talking about time management. It is very important that you manage your time, prioritize your task. You have to put them in order of preference, know the one that is more demanding and tackle those first. You need to manage your time properly. Now, when I do this video, this makeup video, quick work makeup, this is also part of time management. It is very important. For me, I always use myself as an example. For me, I leave my house as early as 5:30 a.m. That is that is the worst case scenario. I leave my house 5:30 a.m. in the morning just to beat traffic. And then I get to the office in good time, sometimes way before 6 a.m. I get to the office, I take my time to do my makeup in the office, and then put things right on my table, even start my work for the day before people start walking into the office. I have time to myself every day, so I manage my time properly. Now, for you to wake up that early every day, you also need to go to bed early, because you need certain amount of sleep to be able to function properly on a daily basis. You need to go to sleep early. Just put your things right. If you need to write them down, write them down. You need to write them down. Just write them down so that you don't forget, so that you follow through. Just say between now and now I should do this, between this time and the time I should do that, and at the end of the day you will keep following through, and it will be better for you, and it will be better for your health. Now, part of that time management is that you do something you enjoy every day. You can call it to be, is that you do something you enjoy every day. Like I enjoy makeup. I like makeup. I like to make up my face. I am not, on a normal day you don't see me do makeup, but makeup makes me feel better. So I could have gotten to the office, I could have been barefaced to my office and just stay barefaced all through work. No one will question me if I made up or not. But I chose to make up because it makes me feel better in the morning, making up. And when I look at my face, it's nice, it's looking pretty, and it makes me feel a bit better. For some people, waking up very early in the morning just to work out a little bit, that makes them feel better. They enjoy doing that every day. That sets your minds better during the day. Like, you wake up doing something that you like, makes you feel better, and it helps to relieve that stress for that day. That will help you a whole lot. Number 3 point is that don't overcommit yourself. In your group, in your team, don't overcommit yourself. Don't commit yourself too much. Don't think that you want to do everything, you want to get all of the credit. No, as long as it's a team, everybody is able to contribute. Everybody is expected to contribute, and so you are just one member of that team. So just do as much as you think you can do, and that will just be fine. Because overcommitting yourself is like taking a whole workload on, other people's workload on, and that could cause you stress even without you knowing it. Number 4 point is break your project into small steps. Okay, well, part of time management, if you say, but this is a whole new one. Break your projects into small steps. It will help you deal with them better. Just like saying you should know your work that is more demanding. It is like breaking your project into small. But you have a huge project that is causing you a whole lot to deal with. Just break that project into few steps. Deal with each step one after the other, and then you will be better for it. Number 5 point is delegate responsibilities. You can delegate responsibility even to your subordinate, your colleague, even your boss. You cannot just delegate to your boss per se, but you can ask for support. Like I said earlier, you can ask for support, but your subordinate, you can delegate responsibility. There are some responsibilities that that your subordinate can handle very well. Don't try and model everything up. Don't try to want to do everything. You are not an alpha and omega. You cannot do everything. So you cannot do everything. You just need to let some people handle some parts of that. Then another point is eat healthy diets. Drink lots of water. I know this is what you hear every day, but healthy diet is good for you. It helps you keep up your energy level. It helps nourish your body. Whatever it is you must have lost during the day, it helps you replenish. So healthy diet is another important thing that you do. This is not what I do every day, guys. I must be frank with you. But sometimes I try to do this. I try to keep up with my health. It will help me keep up my energy level. It will help you keep up your energy level and replenish what it is you may have lost during the day. Okay. Then another point is leisure. You must be able to relax and your tensed muscles. Take time for yourself to relax. Then the final point is communication. You need to develop healthy relationship with your co-workers, with people at work, and then you will just be fine. So this is it, guys, for this. The next video we will just finish everything concerning managing your work stress, and then we will just be good to go to another topic. So guys, this is my final look for this makeup. Simple and nice, make me feel good. Thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and share. I'll be uploading another video very soon. Please turn your notifications buttons on so you get notified every time I upload a video. So this is it, guys. I will see you soon. All right, bye.